Initial reports state that the shooter carried a revolver and unexpectedly opened fire inside the school campus. Witnesses recalled hearing multiple gunshots, prompting the entire school to go into immediate lockdown. Students scrambled to hide under desks, barricade classroom doors, or run for safety. 2 students were shot. One sustained critical life-threatening injuries and was rushed to the hospital, while the other was reported to be in stable condition. Additionally, another student was injured while trying to escape, though not from gunfire. The shooter, a 16-year-old student of the school, died at the scene from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Authorities have been praised for their rapid response, which likely prevented a greater tragedy. Officers arrived within 2 minutes and engaged the suspect within 5, Sheriff Reggie Marin stated. Their decisiveness and professionalism saved many students' lives. The FBI and several federal agencies have joined the investigation. Officials are working to determine the suspect's motive, personal background, and how he obtained the firearm. Early reports suggest the weapon may have come from within his household, though this has not been officially confirmed. Meanwhile, outside the school, hundreds of parents were gripped by fear and desperation as news of the shooting spread. Police cars, ambulances, and SWAT vehicles surrounded the area. Students were gradually evacuated and taken to a reunification point nearby where parents could pick them up. "I just wanted to hold my daughter when I learned she was hiding in her classroom," said Michelle Turner, a parent. "We chose to live in Evergreen because we thought it was safe. But everything has changed now." Evergreen, known for its peaceful scenery and friendly community, became the center of a tragedy in an instant. For many, the incident brought back painful memories of Colorado's past mass shootings, such as Columbine in 1999 and the Aurora Theater shooting in 2012. By evening, prayer services and candlelight vigils had already been organized. Evergreen High School, home to nearly 1,000 students, remained on lockdown as investigators combed the scene. All classes were canceled for the rest of the week. Crisis counselors were dispatched immediately to support students and staff. "This is not something people can overcome overnight," said School District Superintendent Laura Myers. "We will provide every possible resource to help our students, teachers, and families recover." The shooter's identity has not been released due to his age. His motive remains unknown. Some classmates described him as quiet and reserved, though there were signs he might have been struggling emotionally. Investigators are reviewing his social media, communications, and home environment to better understand what led to the attack. "We need time for a thorough investigation," Sheriff Marin told reporters. "We owe the victims, their families, and the entire Evergreen community a clear answer." In the wake of the shooting, several organizations renewed calls for stricter gun storage laws, particularly in households with minors. Many parents voiced frustration that, despite decades of school shootings, American students are still not completely safe in classrooms. The Evergreen High School shooting serves as a painful reminder that gun violence continues to haunt the United States, even in communities that once felt safe. As the investigation unfolds, the people of Evergreen, and the nation as a whole, are left grappling with urgent questions. How can we protect our children? And when will these tragedies finally end? What happened in Evergreen is not just a tragedy for one small town. It is another chapter in America's ongoing gun violence crisis. What are your thoughts on this heartbreaking event? Do you believe stricter gun control measures could help prevent school shootings? Or are there deeper issues that must be addressed first? Share your opinions below.